Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing the perimeter and area of trapezoids. If you're looking for this in your notes, we're in section 9.6. Alright, so perimeter and area of trapezoids. Let's start with our perimeter formula for a trapezoid. This has not changed. Once again, it is simply add all sides. Every time, that's what we're going to have. Alright, for any polygons. Anytime we're working with straight sides, that's what we're going to be using. Alright, so how do we find the area of a trapezoid? For area, we know that this is not always the same. So for a trapezoid, the formula is area equals, then in parentheses, base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2, close the parentheses, and multiply all of that by the height. So we're doing the length of one base, the length of the other base, adding them together, divide by 2, and multiply that by the height. And remember, once again, the height is the distance from one base to the other in a perpendicular line. Alright, this is not a side length, okay, because they could be two different side lengths, but the height is actually the same. So it's almost easier here. Alright. Let's look at this first shape we have. Perimeter is add all sides. Alright, so when we do perimeter, unless is a right trapezoid and one of the sides is perpendicular, the height does not matter and we don't use it. Alright, so it's just the four side lengths. So 30 centimeters plus 20 plus 13 plus 13. Okay, right there. We add them all together, and we get perimeter is equal to 76 centimeters. Alright, now for area, we said that area is base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2 times the height. So, our base 1, we have two bases, and the bases in a trapezoid are always the two lines that are perpendicular to each other. So here our bases are 20 plus 30 divided by 2 and times our height. And remember, we said our height has to be the perpendicular line right here. Okay, so that is our height, which is 12 centimeters. So we have to multiply all of this down here by 12. So when we work that out, we get our area is 300 centimeters squared. Alright, so moving on, perimeter is add all sides. So perimeter is, of this trapezoid, our sides are 5 feet, 12 feet, 10.2 feet, and 10.2 feet. So perimeter is 5 plus 12 plus 10.2 plus 10.2, and our perimeter is 37.4 feet. Alright, then for our area, we have base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2 times the height. So remember, our two bases are our two side lengths here in blue that are parallel to each other. So 5 plus 12 divided by 2. And our height is our distance between the two bases that are perpendicular to the two bases, right? So this is our height. So it's 10 feet. So multiply all of that by 10, and our area is equal to 85 feet squared. Alright, so that's it. That's all you have to know for area and perimeter of a trapezoid. Perimeter has not changed, and the area formula is all we have to remember for this. So as long as you know that, it should be pretty easy to plug it in and solve using this, okay?